Hey guys, how you doing? This is Ted Robleski with AlphaDog-Dog Training and Behavior Modifications. Somebody on Facebook asked a question on how to desensitize a dog to the e-collar. What happened was, I guess, he has a client who they were like, I'm sorry, let me start all over again. Okay, so somebody posted on Facebook how to reintroduce the e-collar to a dog that had a bad experience with the e-collar because of the clients. And I wrote a book and a half, but at the same time though, it's one thing to read about it, it's another thing to actually see it on video. So here I am going to make a video on how to reintroduce the e-collar to a dog. This is Kona right here. He is e-collar trained, so definitely this is going to go like quicker. We're talking about maybe 2 minutes for this whole entire video. It may get drawn out 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes with your particular situation. So don't rush it. Take your time. Because if you pressure the dog, you may move 1 step forward, 2 steps back. And that's something that you really, really want to avoid. You want the dog to trust you. You want the dog to trust the e-collar, and you want to trust the dog. So this is how we do it. Up, up, up. Good. Okay, come here. All right, sit. Good. So I get the dog in a relaxed state. All right. Granted, he's zoning in onto the kibble. Usually he doesn't work with kibble, but see, he's actually giving me good eyes, so I'm going to reward him for that. But that's not what I'm looking for. I want to introduce this. So I'm actually going to just slowly show it to him. You know, he touches it, he gets the kibble. Use the dog's kibble. Don't use anything snacks. If you need a high enough reward, definitely do that. But let the dog just work for his food. All right. So again, you know, the dog's going to touch it. Good. All right. So now what I do is I'll move it on my arm. All right. Keep it away from the kibble itself, so the dog kind of sees the correlation of kibble and the remote. Eventually I'm going to move it down, and then so on and so forth. So now right now the kibble's right here, the e-collar's right here, and it's going to be in a situation where the dog needs to move the e-collar. Okay, see? So if you get stuck there, wait it out. That's really the best thing to do, is to wait it out. Now, eventually what's going to happen is you're going to take the kibble, you're going to put the e-collar here, but now you're going to put the kibble on this side. The dog needs to reach his head through it. Again, this may take a while. You know, don't rush it. So I started taking the e-collar apart to put it on the dog. You could throw this in too, so put the kibble in your other hand while he's eating the kibble. Pet him with it. All right, you know, yeah, he doesn't mind it. If he doesn't mind it, this is when you actually put it on. But I just want to show you my e-collar compared to the e-collars that do not come with this. This is the bungee right here. See, so basically there is some play in this, so you don't have to worry about putting it on too tight. It's going to be tight enough where it's a snug fit, but yet you could, you could pick it up, rotate it, put it back down, and move it in different locations, because you don't want to get any soft sore spots on his neck area. So sit. Good boy. Come. All right, sit. Good. So eventually what I do is I'm going to put this on him, and you know, while I'm even tightening it up, I'll give him some kibble. All right, because you want up. Sit. Good. I should have used the sit command, not the up command. And I'm glad that he actually listened to the sit. So now I place this on him. And I just want to show you where I position the receiver itself. The receiver is going to be positioned anywhere behind his ear up to this point of the neck. Not on the esophagus, because imagine trying to lay down and you got these 2 prongs going into your neck. See how my voice is actually changing right now? Very uncomfortable. So, I mean, I've heard stories that people actually put it in different locations on the body too. I'm just learning this myself. They put it there for different teaching methods. For example, if they don't want the dog to lay down because they're a working dog, they're going for hunting, they'll put it actually right here on the chest. If they want the dog to sit, they somehow strap it onto the back side, so this way the dog stays in a seated position. I have not seen this, so we're going to just move on from this subject here. Sit. Good boy. Come. Calm. Good. All right, so, good boy. Sit. Good. Now, I'm going to just distract him with a little bit of kibble, just because he's too high energetic. You know, up, sit. No. All right, so the receiver is here right now, and what I do is I'll move the receiver anywhere from here down to here. Ideally, I put it here personally, just because when he shakes, it's eventually going to work its way down. So I try to get it to the highest point possible. I really hope that this will help you guys out. This is Ted and Kona with AlphaDog-Dog Training and Behavior Modification. Good day.